The family of late musician Mampintsha will hold a media briefing today. The musician, whose real name is Mandla Maphumulo, passed away on Christmas Eve. He was admitted to a hospital last week after suffering a stroke. Nobuhle Modise is following that story for us. What more do we know?
Good afternoon, Dudu. The family will be briefing the media at 1 p.m. this afternoon. They will, I suppose, also be giving us details surrounding memorial service as well as the funeral details. So far, we unsure when exactly those details will come through, but they have explained to us that they will brief us at around 1 p.m. And the other interesting thing, Dudu, is that I managed to speak to the sister of Babe Zodumo, Nondumiso, and she was explaining to me about the tragic way in which they discovered that Mampintsha had passed. She was explaining that they were sleeping. They had went to go see him at the hospital on the 23rd, the day before he passed, and she said everything looked well. They actually thought that he would be discharged on the 24th, on the day that he passed, but unfortunately she woke up in the morning to social media people saying that he had passed. And the story there that I'm being told by the family is that one of the nurses in the wards where he was staying in is the one that broke the news to certain people, and that's how word got out. The family was very unpleased with this, because then that's how, unfortunately, his wife also had to find out through social media, and that's where they saw very distraught Babe Zodumo, who couldn't even contain herself because of the way that she found out. So the family is also making appeals to the public as a whole to just hold up, on breaking such tragic news whenever anybody else passes, instead of confirming with family first, or or just going on social media and also just saying unsavory things. We did speak to a close friend of both Babes and Mampintsha on the 24th when we were here, and he was also just making that appeal for people to just hold up on any opinion that they may have at this point, and remember that Babes has lost a husband and a father to her child.
Yeah, indeed. And so we'll touch base with you, I guess, in about an hour's time to get more detail from the family. Nobuhle Modise, thank you very much.